Section 5.3, question number 3, the second graph. So in order to find the polynomial that represents the graph given, we're going to look first at the degree of that polynomial. Notice how we have 3 terms. That means the degree is 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1, which is 4. So I know that the degree is going to be 4 because I have 3 terms plus 1 is 4. Also, you can count the x-intercepts with their multiplicity. So you could say I have 1 and then 2, 3 because that is multiplicity 2 and then 4. So this is how you can find the degree of the polynomial. The leading coefficient in this case is negative. Because the graph is upside down. So I know that the leading coefficient must be negative. Now, I'm going to look at the x-intercepts and I will write their multiplicity in front of them. So the first one is x is equal to 3 and the multiplicity here is 1. The next one is when x is equal to 1, the multiplicity in this case 2 because it touches and bounces. And the last one, x is equal to negative 2 and the multiplicity is 1 because it just cuts through. Now I'm going to turn these x-intercepts into factors. So I must make one side equal to 0. So I will end up with the first factor is x minus 3 to the first power. I don't need to write that down. So I'm going to say f of x is equal to some number a times x minus 3 times x minus 1 all squared because of the multiplicity times x plus 2. Have to add 2, minus 1, minus 1. And multiplicity is 1 again. I don't need to write that down. Now, in order to find the value for a, I will use the other point given, which is the y-intercept in this case. Do not use the zeros because the zeros are going to make the function 0. So don't use the zeros. You can use any other points except for the zeros. For example, if I am able to find the coordinates for this point right here, let's say negative 1 and 6, 7, 8, I can use that point instead. But it's easier to use what's given, so I will use the y-intercept. I'm going to use 0 and 3 to find a. So 0 and 3 means that x is 0 and f of x is 3, or y is 3. So I'm going to say 3 equals a times 0 minus 3, 0 minus 1 all squared, 0 plus 2. 3 equals 2, a times negative 3, positive 1, negative 1 squared is positive 1 times 2. So I know now that negative 3 times 2 times 1 is 6, so 6a, negative 6a equals 3. I will divide both sides by negative 6. I will get a equals negative 1/2 if you simplify. Now, it doesn't matter whether you put the negative in the numerator or the denominator as long as you only have one negative. So now the function is going to look like negative 1/2 times x minus 3, x minus 1 all squared, x plus 2. That's it.